dragons. Big, scaly, fire-breathing monsters that either terrorize villages or hoard gold like a medieval billionaire. But what if they were real? Like, right now? Well, first things first. Modern life would be absolute chaos. Imagine walking out of your house, looking up, and seeing a 30-foot dragon circling the sky. Birds? Gone. Planes? Constantly getting rerouted to avoid mid-air dragon collisions. Weather reports? Sunny with a high chance of dragon attacks. Governments would have to create entire dragon departments. Attention, citizens. Please do not feed the dragons. They are not your pets. They are apex predators who will eat you and your Wi-Fi router. And speaking of eating, what do dragons even eat? Cows? Horses? People? If they're real, let's hope they stick to a nice vegetarian diet. Otherwise, every farm would need an anti-dragon force field just to keep their livestock safe. Then there's the fire problem. If dragons actually breathed fire, insurance companies would go broke. Oh, your house burned down? Dragon-related? Sorry, that's not covered. Cities would need giant sprinkler systems just to keep everything from turning into a medieval BBQ. But let's be real. Humans would definitely try to tame them. Billionaires would own pet dragons instead of sports cars. Imagine seeing Elon Musk riding a fire-breathing beast named Flame X. And you just know some guy on YouTube would try to make a how to train your dragon tutorial and get roasted. Literally. Of course, knights in shining armor would make a comeback. Dragon hunting would probably be a sport, and reality shows like Dragon Hunters would dominate TV. This week on Dragon Wars, Chad loses his eyebrows, and Steve learns why you should never poke a sleeping dragon. But let's flip it. What if dragons were friendly? Imagine a world where instead of driving, people just rode dragons to work. Traffic jams, gone. Parking, just land on the roof and forget delivery trucks. Amazon Prime dragons would get your package to you in 2 hours or less. The military, though? Oh, they'd be all over the Xiaoho. Fighter jets outdated a squadron of trained battle dragons. Now that's next level. Wars would look like something straight out of Game of Thrones. And what about dragon culture? Do they talk? Have their own language? Maybe they get together for secret dragon meetings, where they discuss important dragon business. Like why humans taste like chicken. At the end of the day, if dragons were real, life would either be totally awesome, or a complete disaster. Either way, one thing's for sure. No one would ever look at a lizard the same way again. So would you want dragons to be real? Or are you fine with them staying in fantasy books where they can't burn down your house? Let us know in the comments.